Welcome back to Iraqi Dinar RV, your trusted source for accurate intelligence, crucial financial updates, and real-time developments impacting the revaluation, RV, of the Iraqi dinar and the broader global currency landscape. What we're witnessing today is more than just positive momentum. It's a critical step forward in Iraq's journey toward financial transformation. Across multiple sectors, from banking to political leadership, evidence is mounting that the foundation for a revaluation isn't just being laid, it's being rapidly implemented. Iraq's financial stability confirmed at the highest level. Let's start with a strong message from a key authority. Dr. Mohammed Saleh, the economic advisor to Iraq's prime minister, has publicly stated that Iraq's financial status remains strong and stable, even amidst ongoing regional unrest. According to Dr. Saleh, the country's fiscal framework is protected by built-in safety measures within its three-year general budget, tools designed to absorb economic shocks and ensure long-term resilience. This isn't just talk. It's a clear reflection of a well-prepared and strategically managed financial system. These safeguards serve as evidence that Iraq is not only ready to handle external pressures, but is also actively paving the way for a stronger, more globally integrated dinar. Ground-level intel, K2's crucial role in monetary reform. Turning our attention to on-the-ground intelligence, one of our most reliable sources inside Iraq, known as Firefly, has revealed that the internationally recognized K2 auditing firm has been assigned a long-term mission in Iraq. Over the next 36 months, K2 will be embedded within the country's monetary reform efforts. Their primary role? To oversee the integrity of Iraq's financial transition and ensure protections are in place for the upcoming exchange rate changes. Why is K2's presence so important? Because it shows this isn't speculative. A respected external firm like K2 would not be involved unless Iraq's monetary reform was already in motion and nearing key milestones. K2's involvement means that protections are being placed at every level to prevent currency manipulation and to ensure transparency as Iraq prepares for a new international rate. Strategic economic projects. Accelerating ahead of schedule. More key information comes from updates linked to well-known sources like Guru Marts via PDK. Iraq has kicked off the first stage of a large-scale gas investment initiative, a major component of the white paper economic reforms. This particular project focuses on ending gas flaring and was originally projected to take years. Now, officials are confirming it will be completed within days. This development has enormous implications. Reducing dependence on imported energy, particularly from Iran, boosts Iraq's independence, opens the door to new investment opportunities, and diversifies its revenue streams. These steps are directly connected to strengthening the dinar, economically, politically, and strategically. Article 12C and Budget Revelations, hidden clues about the new rate. Firefly also reports a major breakthrough. Iraq's current budget includes key allocations tied to salaries, infrastructure financing, and, most notably, Article 12C. This article is closely linked to the anticipated revaluation. According to insiders, Article 12C contains mechanisms for implementing a new rate, and its inclusion in the active budget is no coincidence. What's particularly important here is that the new rate is being hidden, intentionally, within budget documents. The strategy appears to be one of protecting the rate from external interference, especially from neighboring states like Iran, until the full mechanism is ready to launch. The final decision on activating this rate lies in the hands of Iraq's supreme judicial authority, giving the move legal backing and an extra layer of national control. Iraq moves away from the dollar auction system. Now, let's zoom out and look at Iraq's evolving global financial relationships. The International Monetary Fund, IMF, has just issued a public statement praising Iraq for abandoning its outdated dollar auction system in favor of direct international banking. Instead of relying on daily dollar auctions to facilitate foreign trade, Iraq has shifted to correspondent banking, where Iraqi banks interact directly with international banks. This is a monumental shift. By aligning with international banking standards and increasing compliance with oversight bodies like OFAC, Iraq is stepping firmly into the world of transparent, modern finance. This new system not only ensures regulatory integrity, but also increases confidence from foreign investors, institutions, and governments, all of which are vital to Iraq's path toward an internationally recognized dinar, currency control and market stabilization measures. Alongside these reforms, Iraq's central bank has been rolling out new tools to regulate liquidity and tighten currency controls. From better forecasting to introducing Islamic financial instruments like sukuk, Islamic bonds, and short-term treasury notes, Iraq is taking real action to reduce currency speculation, prevent black market leakage, and stabilize the exchange rate. The result? The gap between Iraq's official and parallel market rates is closing. That's one of the strongest indicators that a revaluation is not only feasible, it's being actively prepared. The big picture. Iraq's strategic positioning is no accident. Now, let's piece it all together. We're witnessing a country that is financially stable and legally protected from regional economic shocks, actively working with international audit firms like K2 to ensure clean monetary reform, rapidly accelerating infrastructure and energy projects once expected to take years, embedding revaluation mechanisms like Article 12C into its budget, earning praise from global institutions like the IMF for modernizing trade finance, implementing advanced tools to prevent speculation and stabilize the market. This isn't a theory. This isn't speculation. It's execution. And it's happening now. What this means for you, for those holding physical Iraqi dinar or evaluating their investment options, this is the moment to get ready. Prepare your documentation. Know where your dinar is stored. Consult with a licensed wealth advisor about your financial strategy and potential tax implications. Be wary of misinformation, hype, or get-rich-quick scams, and stick with verified, trustworthy sources. Every credible update, from the IMF, the Central Bank of Iraq, Supreme Court, K2, and boots-on-the-ground intel, is pointing to one undeniable conclusion. Iraq's monetary reform is real, it is advancing, and it is reaching critical mass. Final thoughts. What we are seeing is a country transforming from the inside out. This isn't just about a currency change. It's about rebuilding a nation's economic engine, aligning it with global systems, and unlocking its true value. The signs are everywhere. The players are in position, and the momentum is building. Stay vigilant. Stay informed. And most importantly, stay ready. Your moment may be closer than you think. Disclaimer. This article is intended for educational purposes only and does not constitute financial, legal, or tax advice. The foreign exchange market is inherently risky and prone to misinformation. Consult with qualified professionals before making any investment decision. Iraqi Dinar RV is not liable for any losses or damages resulting from the use or reliance on this content.